morning and welcome to TallGuyRides. As you can see, today we are riding the classic 350 on the J platform, and we're going to talk about how suitable it is for taller riders. And if that's something that interests you, keep watching. So if you're still watching, thanks for staying tuned in. And that probably means that you're a taller rider as well, and you're interested in finding out whether the classic 350 is a good match for you or not. Now, initial impressions, just getting onto the road here, is that the seat, and this bike has the touring seat, is really comfortable. I like the amount of width and support that the seat offers. Because of the touring seat, it has that rolling sort of stitch design, which kind of gives even more comfort. And the seat is fairly wide and fairly large. There is a little bit of room to move forward, as well as a little bit of room to move backwards if you want to kind of stretch or change positions that way. That wasn't available on the Meteor. Because of the scoop design, there wasn't much room to move, but since this is a slightly flatter seat, you are able to move out front and back. Now, talking about the relative handlebar positions, for me, this is a relaxed position, but I preferred the position of the Meteor, as I felt that it gave me a little bit more leverage on how I was controlling the motorcycle. On this, I think the handlebars are a little bit too low. I would have liked them to be a little bit higher. I would have found that to be a little bit more comfortable. And in terms of the switch gear, I had the same thoughts with the Meteor, that the switch gear is kind of far away from the handlebar. The length of the handlebar is a bit much. So there have been multiple times where if I'm holding the handlebar right at the edge, the outer edge, I have to try and feel and reach for the indicator switch and the light switch. So, and I have fairly big hands, so it was an unusual experience for me. Apart from that, the position in terms of seating is again very comfortable, actually unexpectedly comfortable, where my knees are bent at a very, very comfy 90 degrees, and the foot pegs are nice and wide. It has the comfort foot pegs on this, and the levers, that is the rear brake and the gear change lever, are well within reach, and I am wearing my Garnet Adventure boots, and even with the boots I don't have a problem in changing gears because it has the heel plate, so you can go up a gear by tapping your heel, and that's something that I had forgotten how comfortable it used to be, because when I used to own the Thunderbird 500, that too had this heel plate lever function, and yeah, changing gears is very easy. So tap with your toe to lower the gear and tap with your heel to go up a gear. And the positioning of the levers is just right, even for my foot. I wear a size 13 UK, so that's really comfortable actually. talking about the mirrors, as you can see, they are the retro style round mirrors. You need to go for third party ones because half of the coverage area of the mirrors is covered by what is reflecting off my shoulders and my arms. And even with adjustment, it's not showing me much of what's behind me. So the mirrors need to be larger. You could get larger circle mirrors, round mirrors, but that is my impression of the mirrors. Now, talking about the comfort of the bike and how I think it'll be really good as a daily commuter and a short to medium distance bike to have. But I think in a longer stretch, the Meteor 350 will be a better companion. Primarily because the positioning of the handlebar, it has a more relaxed position, and it lets you keep your back completely straight. On this bike I'm a little bit hunched, not too much but just a little bit, and over a long distance I think that might get uncomfortable for some people. But for a daily rider, if you're considering this as your bike, go for it. I think you will be very, very happy, especially with the J platform engine, not the older one, because that used to vibrate a lot. It was nicknamed the vibrator for a reason. And look at this, like 60 kilometers per hour. I feel so happy doing these speeds. While on the KTM Adventure, I would have liked to have gone a little bit faster because the sweet spot of the bike is at a slightly higher speed. But on this, 60 kilometers, third, fourth gear, cruisy time. Just put it and then forget it and then keep riding. So that concludes this short review video of the Classic 350 and my impressions on it as a very tall rider. What did you think? Any opinions or comments? Please use the comment section. And if you have any questions, again, you can use the comment section for that. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and you thought it was informational. Till next time, thanks for watching and ride safe, stay safe.